It's just people driving in fucking circles. They can't ever end. I just put houses there. That would be so fucking sosh. That would be great. Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. Jumping in here, doing some building, some more building to our city. This one's actually going to be interesting because we're going to work some more on our factory stuff, our natural resources, which I'm actually proud to say that I know what the fuck I'm doing in it. With the thanks to you guys with your comments and also me just understanding the game, I fused those two suckers together and some real progress has been made. I'm going to be honest. So I'll explain what I mean by that here shortly when we kind of get to the gist of what we're going to do for this episode. I've cleared some space beforehand for what I want to work on with one of our natural resources. I want to get that going. I want to demolish our university so we can get something going possibly for another episode, because that's the only thing I haven't figured out yet, and I know how to do the other ones, so I should be able to figure out the university no problem. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what we can get into. We're here at the Robin Mineral Industry. As you can see, this is the small section of the industry that we kind of had before. I've excavated some room so that way we can get in there and actually make this bigger so that way it has a chance to grow too. This is kind of stuck at about 2 input. We need it to be better. Our other ones are running like 4 or 5 stars here. As you can see here, Animal World's kicking ass, so always good on that front. So we're going to expand this today. I'm going to start straight off by getting some road here, and we're going to get this going. What I think we're going to need to do, if I'm not mistaken here, let me drop this road and go back. This is a rotary kiln plant, and this is actually producing ore, which is in then return going to be made into metals. So if I have more of these, I feel like we're going to have a bigger production rate in the end. So let's see if I can find out. What is this? This is going to be our ore industry. So I can add more of these buildings. So that's what I need. Exactly what I need. So let's go ahead and go to our districts here. And we're going to amplify this district out industry here. Okay. And I'm going to put it right up on this hill. I'm going to bring this back as far as I can. We need as much room for this industry as possible. Because this one is fairly large. Actually, that's going to be one of our largest fucking ones. Yet it's the smallest. What went wrong? I'm also going to need to probably redo some of this stuff because we have storage containers which aren't toxic, which, you know, hold all this stuff, and we need more storage big time. We might actually go into this hill, but then again, this hill's important because that's what's bringing the energy or the electricity into our city here. I'm going to change this over to kind of like a curved road system here. We've got to be careful because we are going to be on this hill line, and it's going to start making stuff a little bit wonky. So I can connect it here. We have I might as well just connect it. It's going to be this huge facility. I don't want it to be bottlenecked in to where people can't really get into the facility and it's only like one way and they're kind of fucked. But we have this big hill here, so we've got to make a road that kind of caresses that hill. And then I say we just double road it right here. We'll just bring it back into that area right there. So we have all this land that we can kind of work with now. I say we need more factories. These probably produce a shit ton of, toxins and stuff like that. That's just on the outside of the hill. That probably is going to work fairly well if we go ahead and put that there. So I say we move that over, and we also get some more of those going in this general area too. This way we just have a better production rate when it comes to this stuff. I got to make sure I'm placing these in an appropriate manner, or this is just going to be really shitty for us in the long run. This one might even have to just be moved because I can probably get it right here on the corner. See, I have the road anarchy stuff on, and it's really fucking shit up. I'm not going to lie. A lot of you said that, snap. What if I just turn all this off? Like, what would happen? See, it's still breaking shit. Well, that's good to see. Is it, though? I mean, it is, but it is not. We're getting a little bit better. I don't know. Are we, though? Slope is too steep. What if I were to put it on this one? Okay, that one would work out a little bit better. Is it just going to go into the hill, or is it going to actually... Like, did it put it there or just push it? Yeah, that's not going to work. See, oh, God. It's on the road. It's on the road. Maybe if I take this off, it won't be as toxic, literally. Oh, my God. It's just fucking everything up, dude. So we got 2 roads here. This is going to be... Is the plant on stilts? No, we're good. Okay, that's a normal area for it. So that already has workers. It's going to say not enough raw materials, but it's okay because that is a fixable solution. You just have to let it sit for a little. I kind of noticed that prior. I don't know how to turn off our road anarchy stuff that's going on. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I might have clicked on for that, please let me know. And where I would locate that, because some shit's going down, dude. I don't know where it's at, to be truthfully honest with you. So this is interesting. I don't know what's going on with this, but it's fucking shit up badly. Like, it'll take a building and it'll start bending it sideways with how bad this the snapping is of some sort. I don't know what it is. So, like, if I were to take this and, like, say I want to put it right here on this edge, which looks relatively flat, mind you. It locks me out, but it still will put it, so, like, I put it right there. Look at how badly... I guess it's not too bad because it is the fence, but it looked just horrendous on the old one, even though that's going into the back. That makes no sense, dude. I don't know what's going on. So, I'm going to have to attempt to work around it for what I can do here to get this ore industry a little bit better. To, like, the best that I could do. I feel like we're going to just need to add in maybe a few more barracks as well. Where is our normal barracks? Do we only have 1 workers' barracks? No wonder. Dude, we have absolutely nothing going on in this facility, which is why we're having all these issues. And again, we have the tree thing on too, so this is just a shit show. So, I mean, like, we're going to have to get rid of all these fucking trees by hand on this property and the road, mind you. Oh boy, I can't get it until you guys tell me how to fix this, or I do some some Google searching. I feel like it's just going to be stuck like this, sadly, which is unfortunate because everything was so perfect with the game. I feel like I've done or clicked something that might have activated a mod, which in return has pretty much fucked up every goddamn thing that could go wrong. Those trees are fine. These ones kind of got to go. Some of them are good, though. I'm going to be honest. Like, these 2 right here really aren't that bad. It kind of blends in what's going on over here. Going to get rid of some of those because it's kind of in the foundation of these buildings. But that's what they needed. They needed more barracks and stuff like that, which is probably why this place is suffering to the degree that it is. We got a maintenance building here. I don't know if we have a maintenance building already out. We do. We have 26 out of 50 workers. We're going to need some water to be gifted over to these beautiful people over here who are going to start working here and making this a better mineral place. Okay, that's just going to be occupied, so there's nothing I can do there. All right, next thing I'm going to need to do, I feel like I should flatten out some of this, and I can make it like almost like a curved storage thing where they just roll up and then they go back up and they can come back to where they're going. Because as of right now, I'm not sure what else we can do with this, so we might have to cut down some of this fence here. And I'm going to just copy over this street. Space already occupied by what? What is it occupied by? Oh, it's trying to, like, connect this road, not jankly. So this will work. I'm just going to have to flatten out some of this ground a little. It's a little too steep on the hill, so we're going to go to here, and we're just going to start smashing it down as best as possible right here, kind of flattening it. That trail is going to have to go too. These factories might have to go as well because it's just going to kind of get in the way in the end of the day. This is going to be a lot of trees I'm going to have to get rid of individually, dude. This sucks. I got to figure out how to turn that off. The problem is I don't even know what it would be called. That's why I can't really Google it, because it's like one of those just unwinnable situations that you just can't fucking Google because you don't know how to, you know, inform Google of it. Let's go ahead and try to delete this without deleting the road. I'm going to just do a quick swipe. Okay, much better. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to use this. I'm going to have to probably get rid of some of this, like, public library and stuff. Just kind of move it off to a new location. Just possibly right there for right now. Is this empty? Empty finish. So now I can move this and kind of get this out of the way. That's just a block of what? Trees right there? What is that? Oh, it's a park. Oh, you're going to tell me I can put a park on top of that or put that on top of it? Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Makes no sense. That should be good, honestly. That cleared out a decent amount. I'm going to get this kind of routed back this way. See, this is going to be a shit show because it's going to try to connect. There we go. Now it's actually connecting the road. Can I make it go up there? I would love it if it would let me. Let's go page down here. Can I go through the mountain? Oh, shit, howdy, I can. Let's go through the mountain here. Then we can pop back out on the other side. Where would be a good place to pop back out, though? How deep can I go into the mountain? Let's go, like, right there. For right this second, at least. I swear to God, connecting roads with this thing that's going on is fucking just absurd. It is just not going to work for the life of it, dude. Wonder if I could go out this way. Okay, shit howdy, it's something, right? It's going to make this whole area a shit show, but fuck. If people can just route back around. Now watch, we're going to go through and we're going to take these storage units. We have like only one kind, it seems like, but that's fine. We'll just switch it up here. That is so fucking close to that street. Absolutely as close as could be. Okay, we got one there. Yeah, those are not even anywhere close to being full. Those are also massive, too. Why are they so big? They don't seem that big prior, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. What even is this building? This is a posh mall. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's an all right place for a mall, said no one ever. So I'm probably going to move that. I'm probably just going to move it right here for right now into the fucking thing, and then we can move that later. Again, that's going to all be demolished, but I've got to utilize this area for this storage facilities. That's really all I can fit there, huh? I really can't fit any fucking more, sadly. Damn, and they already got it hella full, dude. Those things must be full to the brim then, if that's how full that they've been for some time. So now that that has all been taken care of, it's not necessarily done, I would say, but it's going to be a lot better. It is massive now, dude. Just look at this fucking industry. Which, those can be placed outside. It doesn't necessarily have to be in it. But I, just for clarity, would like to add it in because it would probably look a little better. So we'll just go ahead and get all of this area added as industrial here. Yeah, they definitely got a large facility, which is concerning why it's only stuck at 2 stars. But I would assume as this keeps going, this will get better. It's going to need some time, though. It usually takes maybe a day or two for these to start popping off. The other ones have had no problem, so that's why I have a feeling if I, give a little TLC to that one, delete all of this shit and redo it, my attractiveness to the campus is, skyrocketed. Academic works 4 out of 2, but that's because we only have 2 students in there in the fucking first place completing stuff. We have a 1,500 score on our campus attractiveness. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty fucking stellar, if you ask me. The only problem is it's kind of just lackluster because we have 500 students out of a place that should house, like, I don't know how many, but a fucking shit ton. So hopefully we can get that squared away. Storage is looking good. Rather slow production. That's a ore storage. Those are the same thing. Oh, no, sand's right here. 16. That's filling up rather quick, too. Maybe we should look at getting another road in here so I can at least attempt to fit one more. Go back here. I would, because we don't have more than 1 storage for sand, which could be a problem in the long run. That should work, though. Whatever we have going on here with our storage, these aren't really toxic, so it's not going to hurt the neighborhood that's surrounding it or anything of that nature. We're going to have to redo some of this fencing, especially because it's so close to the public. We don't want people playing in those sand traps or anything when we have trucks dropping fucking loads off. Is this operating? This is operating as well. That's going for ore. That's a huge-ass saw, too. I got another mineral or another site, like a ore mine set up right there. I'm trying to fill in as best as I can. Obviously, these are all odd-shaped as hell. We got some small ore mines that we can go ahead and get in here, too. We have 0 housing that we have to worry about, which is nice. Let's see if I can fit this in here without breaking the world. We got some trees we got to delete. Jesus, dude, this is ridiculous. So I'm going to get some underground mines going as well. I got some area here. So it's going to be a large one. I wonder if I can sneak that in there. I can't. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Is there anywhere that I can sneak it over here? Oh, perfect. Let's see. I'm going to move that over, actually. We have a lot of not enough raw materials popping up right this second, which is a little bit concerning. Not enough natural resources. Unsure as to what would be. I guess ore is going to be the thing that they need. Maybe we should just do 1 for now. And hopefully that'll be enough resources. Because we've got these 2, which is kind of an issue probably. So we're going to delete some of this stuff. That way we can centralize our resources in one stop. Because this is all making ore technically. Well, see, we have a lot going into ore into metal, so maybe we should get more ore production going on. Is there just ore that can be made instead of going into something else? Okay, these are just... Okay, this is going to be what we want here. Okay. But I don't know why this isn't filling up. It has 4 workers. Oh, 3 stars. 3 goddamn star. Okay, we're good. That means it's doing its thing. We need more of a medium ore mine, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Good to see that our ore industry is finally bustling. It's going to get there, that means. So now we're going to go ahead and do a destruction of our campus here. I know it's going to hurt internally fairly much, but it's needed because clearly I did something horribly wrong. Yeah, I know. I took the administration, but they're like, there's no one that can get us in trouble. Don't worry. That's for the better. We're going to get rid of all this. I believe these are part... Oh, that's... I think those are good to stay. What are those? Oh, no, that's university groundskeeping. So all those buildings got to go. That's the posh mall. We don't want to get rid of that just yet. We actually want to move that. Oh, I got some new buildings for downtown as well, too. Oh, they are sad right now. Don't worry, it's going to be better. And there's a shit ton of land here that I could probably clear up for some more housing, if I'm not mistaken. We're just going to get rid of all of it. And that way we can start fresh. I had a good little design, but it doesn't mean we can't get it back. So let's just get rid of all of this. We used a very square design. I think that's a good way to go about it. But in the end of the day, there's always new stuff that we could do. Our outer trail was kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. I would like the roads in to be equal. And they weren't. So it's a good thing we're restarting this. Let's terminate road access so we don't have people just fucking driving on this shit while I'm trying to redo it. Cool beans. So that's all good. So now I guess I really wish that it was more in the center of town, but I guess you can't win them all. So we're going to have to just make do with what we got there. And I might redo the square though, I'll be honest. So let's do that. For now, I'm going to move the mall. There's probably going to be no places for me to move this. I can move it right there for right this second. That's going to be toxic for everyone that has to go to the mall, but I guess it's something. It is still right near the neighborhood and all that, so it won't be tremendously bad. Not much traffic on the campus area, so I'm going to stick with the rather small road here. And we're going to build the road inwards, but let's get on this so that way we have nice, clean roads. Let's redo it here. There we go. I know you want to be connected. You will. I promise. I'm going to go up just a little. That way we get a nice, clean connection. Actually, we should do it this way. Perfecto. Now we can have all the big buildings over here and stuff, and then the main campus will be over there. Well, what the fuck, Howdy? What do you mean? So we're having an issue right now with the roads fucking connecting. Let me try this again. Get it on the node. Okay, that... You should be... Oh, it's a one fucking way, that's why. That's my problem, dude. It's just people driving in fucking circles. They can't ever end. They're only permitted to drive around in that circle for the rest of their life. I just put houses there. That would be so fucking saw shit. It would be great. Okay, cool. So now that that's done, and it makes actual sense, we can get some main buildings to the campus going as well. So what I want to do to make this stand out as a campus, I want to try to put a road in a road here. So I should have left a little bit of room. But you can't win them all. We've got to see how this is going to work. Is that it? Can't tell if that is a perfect square. Something went wrong, because that other side is good. Unless the square... What went wrong, and where did it happen? I want to say it's in this line. It's not perfectly straight, or it could be. Let's just try it again. Nope, none of this is working. Here we go. 90 degree? 90 degree. Okay, that's much better. I don't know where it went wrong on the last one, but that sure wasn't it. I'm just going to lay the... I should probably lay nothing just to start, because that's where it fucks everything up. This is the university. This is education, school, liberal arts college, university campus. So this is where you can make the campus, and that's a lot of fucking buildings. Not going to lie. Massive buildings, might I tell you. We've got the administration building, which I think would look good if we were to just set this sucker right up on the middle here. You know what I mean? And we could put a road that goes right to this. Now, to kick this off so we don't have an issue, I'm going to turn this building off. So that way it doesn't think that there's no students and just fuck our shit up immediately. That was good placement on that. We couldn't have made that any better with this road that we just randomly placed here. But with the large administration building, that's going to look really good, and we'll just kind of flow it around it, and it'll go back a little, but it'll be solid. What the fuck does all this mean? Low land value. Well, that's toxic. Should I get rid of the houses here? Is that because of the ore plant that's going on? I mean, I get it, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's only so much you could do, right? It's not like I'm fucking up their traffic. You know what I mean? Like, I'm keeping it all very internal because they have ways out of this area. Yeah, they have ways into the industrial. Oh my God. Look at the fucking traffic, dude. Holy. And that's, mind you, that's with me going through and trying to make it better. That is something else. And it just gets so fucked into the city right here. All the way through. But hey, I'm honestly, because those roads are as straight as they are, it's helping out tremendously. Believe me, it could be worse. I like how this medical guy is just sitting in traffic, or the police officers, code 3, just sitting in traffic. Like, they don't have anywhere they have to go. They're just like, fuck it, we'll get there when we get there at this point. So land value is really taking a suffer right now in this area. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because of the ore place, and I get it, but and it also probably didn't help that I took this out. Oh, a lot of places are suffering. That's probably, yeah, that's because I fucked everything up in these neighborhoods, dude. University dorms. So what would look good if we put like dorms maybe on like the outskirts here with a 2-block? Yeah, something like that. So that way they can access it. See, that's weird. You can tell that there's more room on this side than there is on that side. I'm going to see if I can flatten this out just a wee bit. No, that didn't work for goddamn shit. So there you go. That's how you do that. Let's turn these off too. Again, we don't want our... No, we don't want our university kind of kicking off just yet, because we've got to place some main buildings down before we do that. University study hall. Should be cool if we had that somewhat mixed in with this. I want everything to be very symmetrical. I think it looks good if we kind of stick with the symmetrical design. We got university groundskeeper. Probably would be a good idea if we put 2 of these buildings, or just 1 for now. You know, just 1. Futsal club. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but okay. Maybe I could fit it all in this as we go, but I'm gonna just see what I could do here. University outdoor study. Be nice if I could put that there, not gonna lie. Maybe I could put it right here. So that, again, we start with this very nice symmetrical thing. This has walkways that we can also go ahead and kind of create our own into this other area here. Also put it on this side. So yeah, we can do a lot with this so far. And this is probably a lot different than the last one looked. I wouldn't know for sure, but you know what they say. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of space in between these buildings, let it breathe a little. We have a pretty nice study area there, but I could probably put this mountain like right here. Yeah, I'm liking that. We've got a university library, rather large building. We've got a math club. These are rather small buildings, so I might, I don't know, I actually might put them... I want the actual buildings that people would study in the courtyard area, and then all the ones that are miscellaneous kind of on the side. What is the university commencement office? Okay. Interesting. Guess that would look decent right there. Is that like where people graduate? Oh no, that's where they clearly didn't go to a university here. Let's get these buildings turned off as we go to. We don't want to run into an issue where they're trying to populate buildings and there's just no one that's going to go in it. We got a university auditorium that we can go ahead and push down. I'm just going to keep a 1-gap ratio between everything. I feel like that would be a good thing. We also have to make sure we add more roads. We're kind of getting to the point where we're jumbling our stuff up here. It looks decent so far. I should probably fill it out with some other stuff, but I've got to keep my track because we have so many buildings here that I'm going to get confused. Let's go and get some more roads done as well too. They shouldn't be upset because considering the fact that this is a nice campus, it will be. The land, oh shit, the land value is actually sinking over there, dude. That's not good at all. There is jack shit that I can do. Let's see, I gotta get this at like a 90-degree angle, that way it's not fucking shit up. I want it to look really, really good. It's a huge, huge campus. But then again, they need it. There's a ton of buildings. If we need to chip away at it as we go, that's totally fine as well. Let's get this squared away. It's going to be 88, 90 degrees right there. 90 degrees right there. As you can see, we had a little bit of an offset. We could have moved that over, honestly. I might as well, huh? Let's get this deleted. Go back to here. I'm going to have to delete a little bit more for this to make sense. That really wasn't that straight as well, too. Is that all connected? Why does it do that? Okay, there we go. Man, I really got to pay attention because if not, it could fuck our roads up. And we just would never know. Like right there. It's just not even connecting them, dude. This is please help. Send help. Okay, that's a node. That's a node. No, it wasn't a node. That's just like, oh, you see, look, it's fucked up everywhere, dude. This is toxic, man, and it has to do with this shit. I know it does. It has to do with the road building of some sorts, but I just don't know what would be the issue. It's all sorts of fucked up right there, dude. It's just laying roads on top of each other. That's sad. And there's like no way to fix it at all in any way, shape, or form. At least right now. So I'll have to go back and... Okay, it fixed that right there. Did it, though? No, it's leaving those potholes in the middle of the fucking road where two roads intersect. Okay, sick. So for now, we're going to have to just keep it for what it is. But we have a new basis started on our university. They're all getting upset when I turn a building off, and I'm doing it for a legitimate reason here. Just go ahead, sink the land value while we're at it. Might as well, right? I also took away our water things, and it started sinking the little lake I made. So I'm going to need to keep one, probably, and it's going to take it a while to fill up. But one is better than two, because two started making it overfill there, which was not good at all. How is our little neighborhood doing over here? Are they doing good? They seem to be nice and healthy on their little outskirts land here. They got, they don't have too many general stores, but I should get them something, like some low density buildings. You know, something is better than nothing when you live out here in the skirts. I don't even know what the skirts are, but we're just going to go ahead and stick with it. So, good progress on the university. We'll keep that going as time goes on. How's our oil field doing? 3 stars, looking good, looking good. How's our storage facility? 26, 37, 36, 34. Very equal on those. 48. Those are going down because we have a lot of factories in production right now, which are taking ore and then turning it into other stuff. So hopefully everything's going good on that forefront. I want to look at buildings really quick before we go ahead and take off from here. So as you can see here, we have an opera house. This is one of the new buildings that we somehow have unlocked from all the other stuff that we have placed on the map. So it would be cool if we could get this sucker in here, but this is a rather big building, and I don't know if we have any room. What is this? This is a hospital. Should we really have that downtown? I guess. Sightseeing, bus depot. We've kind of filled in as much shit as we could with this downtown area. Sadly, I just don't think there's any more room here, which would be great if there was, because we have some other buildings that are ready to go in. Unless we start demolishing other stuff, like we have this too, which is the services building. This would be good because this is another high-rise, which I was trying to get in here. So we might have to move one of these other buildings out of the way for right this second. I say we just copy this road. We make a road that goes up this for right this second to get some of this other stuff moved. I'm going to move this here for right now. Let's see if we can put this building here without fucking too much shit up. And I have a feeling we're going to be fucking some shit up. Okay, that's going to go down. Let's see what we got here. We're going to have to do some demolishing. It's going to get loud, too. There we go. What is this? This building is intersecting with this other one. This is the station department store. Fuck, they're intersecting with each other, dude, and it's, like, bad. I don't know what to do here. I have this as far over as I can without it impeding into this business that's here. And they're still trying to build here. You selfish people. No! We're not going to make this the most crammed area on the map. It's pretty bad. Is it bad? Yeah, it's bad enough, huh? Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. We're going to need to take some time to figure out what to do here with this, because this isn't going to work. I might have to take away... Let's see what we have here. I'm going to take away all this. And I can probably move it on its side over here. You know what we're going to do? I got it. This will work. So let's move this really quick. God, I just need to put it somewhere. Just anywhere? Anywhere? Okay, right there for right this second. At least it won't break anything else. We've learned that fairly quick. Okay, let's get rid of this. What is this? This is a supermarket. Bye-bye. Was that a tennis court? A drugstore. It looks like a tennis court. Okay, they're not going to try to come back, are they? Let's move this department store over. It's going to all be a very tight concession of things here. Let's go back to our unique buildings, and I'm going to see if we can get that. Where did it go? Okay, this will work. We just got to get rid of some other stuff, move some stuff around here. Actually, that'll work just like that, honestly. Cool, so now we have that laid. That looks fucking insane. Is that supposed to be like a waterfall, or is that a walkway? I don't know how people are even supposed to enter this building. Everything's just so fucked. Please, send help. That's what I need. So I'm not going to do anything else because we need to fix that issue that's going on because right now our levelation is all fucked up. Everything is just super, super fucked up. Let's get this road before we end here that's just connected so that way people aren't doing massive U-turns or anything like that. Then again, nothing's connected anymore, it seems. Everything's a facade. Hopefully we remember to go back and fix that shit because at this point I have fucked it. Nothing is even lining up anymore too. I don't even think these pipes are together. This is fucking shitty. I'm going to connect it to that. Okay, that is connected. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be where we wrap this up. We did what we could. If you know how to fix that, please give me detailed instructions on how to, or how to look it up on Google, and I'm going to get that fixed right away. So thank you all so much for coming out and watching this episode of City Skylines, and we will see you next video.